Boy knows we're leaving. He's upset. He's trying to gnaw on his mommy's sandals here. You better stop it. You're being bad. Mommy's gonna whoop your little kitty booty. Where you? Hey! Stella don't care we're leaving. It don't bother her. He is the sensitive child. So we are up early because we're driving to Connecticut to get Ashley a new car. You guys have any guesses? Drop down in the comments now. See if you're right. You're lecturing me. She's lecturing me.
Well, he didn't brush his teeth.
I forgot. I was
Okay,
getting ready to go out there.
And you gotta switch shoes anyways. Okay, come on.
Well, this road trip started out with a bang. I just stalled the car.
Yeah.
I thought I had it in neutral. I let the clutch out. Oops. Alright, so last weekend we went and test drove vehicles. And we'll tell you what the first one was so we can count it out. Which you already know it's not because I said it was all-wheel drive. But first vehicle we took, what was it, 2019 Camaro?
No, it was 2020.
Was it 2020?
Yes, it was.
Okay. It was a 2020 Camaro. It was a 4-cylinder turbo. It was a base model. How did you feel about that one?
I was kind of not impressed. Like,
Yeah.
I was kind of sad.
I wasn't impressed either. It was comfortable to sit in, but it was basically, you were there to drive.
It was so plain.
There's plain, no space. There's no,
They
not
made
even,
it smaller.
yeah, there's no, not even a space to put your phone or nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it was
disappointed.
plain. And it had turbo lag. Every time, it's a 10-speed, and every time it would shift, it would go like this. It was like continuously, I was like, weird. It wasn't smooth at all. I was disappointed in Chevy. So we test drove another vehicle, which is kind of what we're going to look at right now. And it's, like I said, all-wheel drive. This one's the same color as the one we test drove, but this one has a couple more bells and whistles.
Yeah.
That one didn't have a sunroof, did it?
I think it did. I thought
It might have been. Whatever. We just had to drive really far because that one we looked at was thousands more than this one. I don't know why all cars in Pennsylvania are more expensive than everywhere else, but that's what it is. So we're driving to Connecticut right now, and we're in traffic, so I gotta go. I know you're excited, but we need a hard face. Give me a hard face. There you go.
I can't laugh.
No, there's no sunroof. Hard face.
Yeah.
You're sad.
I'm sad.
So we can only get them to knock 200 off of this thing that we're getting. I wanted 3. I told them 300.
Oh,
They can only knock 200, but they're also going to pay for our lunch. They said just go eat and then bring your receipt back and we'll pay for it. So you need to eat at least $100 worth. Okay.
Well, I'm looking at
together.
it for a nice restaurant.
Because I'm getting that extra 100.
Unless they give you stipulations, like different restaurants.
I got stipulations. My stomach is growling.
South Bay.
That's my stipulations. I need some
Ooh, I can get a
food
martini.
in my belly. Get
No,
in
that
my
might be
belly. So because of the pandemic, they turned this whole street of restaurants, they turned the street into outdoor dining here. It's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. It's a nice day out too.
But we are eating while they detail her car.
And they're paying for our lunch.
Yeah, and they're paying for it, like I said. So far we had banana bread, which was banging, so we ordered a second one to go. plus our meals. And then I don't know what else. We'll see what happens. I'm not responsible for the expenses on this man's card. After the tip, $93. She feels bad. I'm like, they just took all your money, like, for real. Whose car is this? Huh? Miss Snazzy Pants over here. You went from a black doll car to like blinging. Bling blinging.
I want to try to get a picture here. Hopefully he moves. It'd be nice.
Hey. Hey there, little Missy. Hey. Hey.
Huh?
Does that thing got a Hemi?
I don't know.
You need to know the answers to these questions. This is not a Hemi. But you just tell people it's a Hemi anyways. It's a Hemi.
Do they come in Hemis?
Yes.
Oh.
It's an engine thing.
Okay.
She don't care. It's a 2017. Woo! It's a 2017 all-wheel drive. That's the main reason we wanted to get one of these.
I think I'm gonna name her Berta.
Berta. How about Gertrude?
I don't know.
So how you feel? You happy?
Yeah. Beautiful. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So now you actually have a all year round vehicle. You don't have to drive the Kia in the winter. You can drive this.
This is a sexy beach.
Oh, we gotta edit that out.
I think
Yeah, we gotta edit that out. Said it again. You wanna know what the kicker is out of all of this? Like, we're like maybe an hour from home now. I haven't even drove the dang thing yet. I have not even driven a Challenger yet. I rode in passenger seat every time. This is the second one we test drove. Yeah, I haven't got to drive it yet. This is a 5-hour trip down and back. So she's got familiar with the car now. She thinks that she is really bad now. She has a Challenger. Okay, so there's more lingo you need to learn now that you own a Dodge now. Okay, so the first thing is Mopar is like Dodge's, you know, race division, whatever.
Sure.
So if anybody asks you what you drive, you gotta say, it's Mopar or no car. That's a Dodge thing. You don't care? I absolutely love this color, and it's metallic. If you get it in the sunlight, it's like a gold metallic on it. Boy, it pops, I'm telling you.
That on. Why is that not off?
It'll go off. Give it oh my lord, give it a second. Oh, she's yelling at me.
Yes, I am.
I did nothing. She put it in reverse and the camera stayed on after she put it back in drive. She's like, what did you do? I'm like, nothing.
You're always pushing buttons.
No, I didn't push anything.
Put your seatbelt on.
Lord. So anyways, this thing's well optioned. And it has the leather and Alcantara seats. They're heated and cooled. It's got the heated steering wheel.
I like that. I like when I know some of the
Yes,
comes on.
it has a blind spot,
That's
little
very
triangle. If there's somebody beside her, that'll light up and it'll warn her.
Yeah, I like that.
It's got the Alpine stereo that is works very well. And she hasn't discovered sport mode yet, so we might have to see what she does in sport mode.
Sport support too. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And backup camera. This has got navigation, Apple CarPlay. Oh, it's nice. It's very nice. It's got the bigger screen in the center there, and a bigger screen here. What was that? What kind of move was that?
I know. I saw that. It's like when you do that, you know.
Oh my! You.
Well, stop recording me.
You can't. This is YouTube. You can't swear.
Then beep it out.
I mean, you can swear, but won't get paid.
We'll bleep it out.
We need paid because we got payments now.
Bleep it out.
I'm gonna bleep you out of the whole video. I'm gonna bleep you out.
I'm ready to jam. Goodbye.
I'm gonna show her sport mode here in a second. I'm making her stay back from traffic. So all you have to do to go into sport mode is hit the sport button. So
Huh?
now it says sport mode. Now put it down. Put it down. Feels faster, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Now it shifts sportier too when you do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes off pretty good for a 6-cylinder. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Hit it again and it goes away.
Okay.
Goes back to normal mode. You won't get as good a gas mileage in sport mode.
Yeah.
But and this thing has launch control. We're not doing that. There's no launch control.
Whatever. You're already talking about something. You're like, I want to do it one time.
Oh, I do want to do it one time.
You tell me no, you're not doing it. Well, bullshit my car.
If you do launch control at a red light, you're gonna get a ticket, or you're gonna blow the transmission out. One of the two. So anyways, that's going to bring us to the end of our video. Also, because I just broke the car already. When I stopped to get that drone footage, I put it in park, and the dash beeped and said, service shifter. And now, the shifter does not light up when I'm in a gear. I mean, it tells me on the dash, but down here, they would light up red, and now they don't. And every time you start it, it now says service shifter. This still has factory warranty on it. There is a Dodge dealership nearby, so I'm just going to take it and have it done. That's the nice thing about having a vehicle that's under warranty. Don't worry about it. Just go get it fixed. So like I said, that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys like Ashley's new car. It is very nice. It rides very nice. Yes, it's not a V8. It's honestly, it's all-wheel drive, and that is a very nice feature, especially around here with the winters we get and how steep our driveway is. So if you like this video, smash that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing. Hit that bell so you get notifications. Hit that dislike button if it's Mopar or no car. And we'll see you on the next episode.
All right.